Hello guys， 欢迎大家再次来到我们频道，我的名字叫 Harold。然后大家看到了，我们又来到了上一次我们做视频的律师事务所。然后上一次视频之后呢，大家都非常对律师感兴趣，因为律师大家都知道挣的比较多嘛。所以说这一次呢，我们有难得的机会带大家看一看在新西兰当律师的办公状态，以及他们的工作状态是什么样的。然后今天带我们这趟旅程的呢，是我们的律师 Michelle。然后让他来给大家进行一下自我介绍吧。
Hello， 你好，大家好，我是 Michelle， 我是一个移民律师，在新西兰的。我今天给你们看我们的办公室，还有我们的工作。
Wow, you can speak Chinese so well.
That's okay.
Yeah, very well. 因为 Michelle 是在新西兰本地出生的华裔，所以说她中文说成这样，我非常的感觉震惊，哇塞！然后我们开始今天的旅程吧。
So this is our firm. So I'll take you through into our Caverndale Partners building here in Christchurch. Come in. So the first point of call will be our Caverndale Partners Client Centre. So I'm going to introduce you to two lovely ladies who are actually your first point of call when you come into our firm. So come along. So we've got Caitlin and Lizzie here, as I said, who will be your first point of call.
Hi, I'm Lizzie. Welcome to the Client Centre at Caverndale Partners. So when you first arrive here, you'll meet myself or Caitlin, and we're always on the desk here ready to have a wee chat. And the idea of coming to the Client Centre is to make it really comfortable so that you don't feel intimidated, or you just feel like you can sit down and have a nice cup of coffee. And if you see here behind me is I always make coffee for the people and welcome them. The Client Centre, we have 5 different meeting rooms here. So the clients come in, and then Caitlin and I will ring the lawyer and say, your clients are here to come and see them. So then they will pop over, and over this way we have all the meeting rooms where the clients will wait for their lawyer to come, and then we'll make them coffee and make them feel relaxed. And hopefully the experience of coming to Caverndale Partners is a really lovely one, so they leave feeling important and special.
We've got another room here which is where all our board meetings are held, and for those clients that are inquiring from overseas, we do our Zoom calls here.
是的，大家不知道记不记得我们之前做 interview 的时候就是在这边，然后我们的 Bill 呢给我们带来了非常专业的分析。
Okay, so now I'll take you over to next door, which is where all the action happens. Guys, I'll take you through to where the action happens. It's all behind the scenes, and it's really where all our lawyers are at work. So the first point of call, which is the most important, is the kitchen. So this is where we come in to take a break, have morning tea. Sometimes on our Fridays we have after work drinks, which like a lot of firms. Hey Emma.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What are you up to?
Taking a break from work, reading the paper, taking a break.
Oh, lovely. So this is the kitchen. As you can see, it's very inviting and very warm. This is where, like I mentioned, on days when we're just a little bit hectic, is where we come here, sit down, enjoy the paper, or have a cup of coffee. I'm just going to take you through to our commercial team. And we've got a few graduates that have just started becoming lawyers, and so they'll just give you a little bit of a brief about what they do on their day-to-day. And we've got Ben, who's just recently graduated, and he is the first year solicitor here.
Hi, so my name's Ben. I'm a solicitor in the commercial team, working on a broad variety of different matters like banking and finance, leasing, company and corporation, and restructuring. And I'm really enjoying that.
So the next point of call is our agri and private client specialist. So Renee's going to give you a little bit of introduction on what the team does.
Hi there, my name's Renee. I'm one of the associates here at Caverndale Partners, and I work in the private client and agri team. So part of the work that we do is helping fund succession planning families to be able to pass their wealth on down through the families, but we also help with general buying and selling of properties.
Perfect, thank you Renee. I'll leave you back to it.
Thank you.
The next part of our firm is the private client team. As you can see, they're all busy, hard at work. Hello Bella, how are you?
Hi, good. Thanks, Michelle. So I'm Bella, I'm based here in our private client team. So day to day I help people buy and sell their homes, so look after your property, help you write your will if you have a trust, so look after all of your personal day-to-day needs. So that's how we can help you.
So now you've seen what the private client team are up to. Here, at the moment, we don't actually have our person in charge of our trusts. Clinton, who you may have seen before, he's responsible for all the trust managements and setting up trusts for any of your needs. Okay, so the next part of the department is our litigation team, which is where I'm actually based. So in the litigation team we have a relationship property lawyer, we've got a resource management lawyer, we've got an employment advisor, we've also got advisor and lawyer, sorry, and we've also got my team leader, who is Sarah, and she runs the whole show. So I'll just take you for a tour to the litigation team. So welcome to the litigation team. This is where all the action happens. Emma, you're back from your morning tea break. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about what you do?
Yeah. So I'm Emma and I work in the litigation team like Michelle said. I mainly do relationship property every day, so contracting out agreements to help people protect their assets if they're in a new relationship or at any time, and then separation agreements for when couples unfortunately separate, and we do agreements right through to the family court if it unfortunately gets quite messy in the end. But yeah, that's sort of my day in, day out.
Perfect, thank you, Emma. So next we have Jared, who's also part of the litigation team. He's been actually quite busy the last couple of weeks, and so he'll tell you a little bit more about what he does.
Hi, I'm Jared. I also work in the litigation team, but I generally deal with the sort of more general civil litigation, so helping with chasing debts, landlords and tenant disputes, small motor vehicle disputes, anything where things have really gone a little bit south and someone needs some help sorting things out.
The last person to speak would be Hamish, who's a recent grad here, so he'll just explain a little bit about his experience and what he's up to.
Hi, I'm Hamish. I'm one of the grads here at Caverndale Partners. I do a range of things. Mostly my job is just to learn and take everything in. But at the moment I'm doing a bit of immigration law with Michelle, doing a bit of commercial, doing some litigation as well. And so I'm really enjoying just getting a range of things and learning as much as I can.
Okay guys， 这就是今天我们进行的这个 tour， 然后大家也看到了很多的律师在这边，然后也看到了他们的工作环境，他们也不是像电视当中的那么的怎么说吓人，然后大家如果有什么法律的问题，欢迎大家来到这边和他们的咨询。大家如果对律师非常感兴趣的话，也非常欢迎大家关注 Michelle 的 YouTube channel， 然后我会把链接放在下面，他会以自己的视角，然后给大家拍作为律师的 vlog。OK， 那么今天的视频就到这里喽，我们也要积极聊关正能量，我们下期见，拜拜。
谢谢，再见。